I run up closer to the grass to check it out, and I notice that there's no dust in the grass, and I'm like, holy cow, how did they sweep all this dust out of the grass? Can you just imagine that for 1 second? It sounds insanely difficult.
I mean,
never want to imagine dust
in
my grass.
I looked at it for maybe 3 seconds, and I got it. It's a winch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear
They
from
got
your
a
houses
good winch down there. And, it's
weird
attached to a
mechanical
hand.
voices coming from your houses that sound like your wife's voice. Howie, Bart, Tony, Bud, Howard, Bart, Tony, Howard, Bud, Tony, Howard, Bud. And they all kind of climax into this loud voice that calls up to you like a robot. Come home. And
I told you to call me Skip in front of my friends.
We'll do the horizontal tango.
Oh, shit.
Well, now, I mean, as weird as that sounded very tempting. I have rock hard in my front yard, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, that can't be my wife, because she only calls me Bart McGuire. She calls me by my last name. She never called me Bart. That sounds wrong. What do you, maybe we should have a few more of these Pabs and talk it out. How about you, Tony? Did you hear your wife just now?
You know, I did, and that was really chilling. I got goosebumps, and you know what?
I got goose nipples.
Yeah,
all over my body.
I know you do. You have nipples on your nipples. That's why the goose nipples.
That's what they
call them. They're very bumpy. There's just. I'm just saying the areola has a bunch of little bumps all around it.
Yeah, just like a goose. A goose's areola. Yeah.
I haven't seen my nipples in years. Oh.
I'm looking at them right now. But open your gosh dang eyes.
It's surprising since you're naked all the time. I don't understand.
Yeah, not all the time. Only when the old lady's out. I know she's younger than me, but it's fun. We just have a little bit of this weird fun that we do where we insult our wives all the time, who we love very dearly. I'm gonna go home.
Bud, what do you think about that hole in that man's house? That panel that fell off. You got to be able to do something about that.
Probably put a couple 2x4s up.
Should we go knock on his door, eh?
Well, we should look and see. We got to measure the 2x4s out. Little dad project.
Hey, we're a bunch of dads. Why don't we get together and fix up this old lady's house? Who lived there anyway? Does anyone know?
Well, that guy that just was disintegrated in my front yard lived there at one point, but now we haven't seen him in a whole 10 minutes.
Just put him next to Nona.
I'm glad none of us are totally devastated or freaked out emotionally about the man we watched disintegrate in my front yard.
Nothing probably anymore. Okay, nothing.
I'd be a little bit more upset if it wasn't the perfect day. If I made 499 birdhouses, only 499 today, I'd be a little bit more upset. But I've had such a good day, you can't take me down. And now I get to fix a hole in a wall. Forget about it. Let's go.
I'm glad this is like what, Montana, North Dakota? Where do we live? We all sound the same.
We live in
it's actually more realistic. We all sound the same. It's North Jersey.
I think we just realized something, by the way, which is that we just realized that no one is ever allowed to be an Italian accent character ever again.
Yes. It will definitely change it. Yeah, we live on the border of Wisconsin and Arizona.
The border of Wisconsin and the Vatican.
As you all approach
in Italy.
the strange pink glow emanating from this, somehow, like in the landscape, a panel has fallen out of the landscape. It doesn't seem right, doesn't seem to fit, because it's not like a door on a house. It looks like a piece of scenery, like if you carved out a piece of the ceiling, whatever that's called, the Sistine Chapel. Like you took a hunk out of the Sistine Chapel. It just looks oddly out of place. And as you get closer to that pink glow, you hear the whispers again, still coming from your house. Come home.
I gotta do this.
Come home.
I gotta fix this hole first, and then
In a minute, Diane.
I'm gonna
fix hole.
I'm gonna just take a big sheet, and I'm gonna nail it over the hole, and I'm gonna
Before you
brand it.
Well, yeah, I was about to say before that happens.
Before you do that, bud, let's take a little peek in there.
Broken.
It's
Go.
broken on the outside, but on the inside, we don't know how broken it might be. Maybe
we
it
gotta
needs a
fix
little
it
bit more
up.
fixing on the inside.
Yeah, we
That's
gotta
true,
fix
you
it
If
up.
gotta
your car
fix it
breaks
from the
down, you don't
inside out.
repair the hood. Ever. You never repair the hood. You throw that thing away. You
Bro, if
repair
someone,
the engine.
dies in front of you, what are you just gonna let them die? You're gonna look inside the
It
stuff.
depends on it.
Yeah,
It
you
depends
open
on
him
if
up,
it's
you
Bart's
see why
lawn
he's
or not.
dying, then you fix him. That's what I do to everybody who dies in my front yard.
Exactly.
I do the same for you, Bud. I do the same for you, Tony and Howard. I'd open you right up, figure out how you work. Get right in there.
As you look inside this room that's emanating this odd pink glow, you see it looks quite industrial. There's a lot of pipes, technology you've never seen before, symbols, devices. But what you see, most importantly, are monitors. As you look inside this room, it's covered in monitors, and in each monitor you see not just cameras within your home recording real time, but you see them playing back your behaviors over the past few days. What you've been doing, how you've been eating, how you've interacted with people.
Jesus,
Things
all
like
of
that.
them, do they?
Jesus, Bud.
Oh God,
I'm just
so
saying,
sorry,
Bud. You
everybody.
gotta watch. You gotta
Hey
wear
man,
clothes.
you should make a birdhouse sometime and tell me you wouldn't, okay?
The Property Brothers would not approve of your attire.
It's just me dancing while I build it. That's it. Like I just just shaking my head, nothing weird. You would too.
Well, somebody owns these computers. They
Tell
got
you
a door wide open.
I made some sausages today. Oh, wait, we made it to the room. Are we able to get in the room?
I think we're in there.
Do you decide to enter the room?
Oh, I'm gonna enter the room. You can't stop me.
Well, I was just gonna say I made some sausage links, and if you want, I could spin it up there and we can crawl up because it was on the second floor. This happened, right?
No, it was like a panel that was removed from like the scenery. So it's like
I
ground
guess we
level.
gotta eat these sausages.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a 2-hour break where we just eat sausages and talk about shit.
Put them in my sausage gun. I'll shoot them right into my mouth.
That thing's dangerous, but you really got to get a patent on that thing, though, because it's a wicked way to die.
To really get that checked out by the local police. I don't know.
Yeah,
The fact
many
that you just
people
load a
arriving
sausage
in
into the
parts.
back and point it.
So you all
It's
enter
like,
this
oh,
room?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, you enter the room.
yeah.
As you enter the room, all of your clothing except for your underwear disappears, and anything you were carrying with you is gone. Please describe what your underwear looks like, each
we're on
dad
our
individually. Skip.
Oh,
Underwear to skip
it's
wear.
I wear a cup at all times just in case. It's mandatory. That's just that.
I hate this game.
Bud walks in after Skip and goes, "Whoa, what happened to you?" And then to describe my underwear, what underwear?
Yeah, we can see all of Bud's bud.
You can see my bud hole.
Tony?
Well, sausages, as we all know, are wrapped in sausage wrapping, which is made out of intestines. So that's what I like to. I think it's funny to wrap my
Cellophane?
meat in meat. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wrap my meat just like sausages. So
Wearing
what
a
I'm trying to
condom?
say is I'm wearing some striped out pig intestine over my jaw.
Oh my God.
It looks very weird and smashed up, but like what
Jesus,
what are you
what
gonna
is
do?
wrong
It's my
with
meat.
us?
Hey.
And just to offset how weird everybody else is, I'm wearing just underwear. It's green, I guess.
You a boxer
That's the
guy? A
weirdest
brief guy? A boxer brief guy?
A boxer brief guy. It's got a hug directly, so I could feel my man hair
Fair
against
enough.
my legs and my nuts.
So oddly enough, everything.
So I made it weird. I was gonna make it not weird. Then
You made me make it weird.
You did ask me, oh hey, how does your underwear hug your testicles? Okay, well, it does.
It does.
Spoiler alert.
As you walk in, you see entering this room with a little coffee mug, about a 2-foot tall, green, eyes extended on tentacles above it, alien with short little arms. Honestly, if you've ever saw like Real Monsters, like like the principal, that's who I had in mind.
Is that one of those conventions?
So as he enters, he looks at you, he goes, oh no. How did you get in here? Oh no. Security! Security!
Oh, I can't go back.
Howard, knock him out. Knock him out quick. I can't go to jail again.
The coach told me this. I'm about to throw a baseball right at his head.
You got nothing.
Yeah.
You are
right, don't got anything.
Unless you tear off a testicle.
Slide tackle and skip.
Yeah, I'll remember my old when I played some college ball, and I'll tackle him.
Pretty sure it's a soccer.
He'll tackle him. Make a muscle check.
All right, it's not ranged. 9.
9. All right. So you take him out as he trips, but as he trips, he manages. Oh wait, no. Did I say make a 9? What did I say? A 9 is. I know I made it easier. Oh, a 9. Yep, partial success. So as you trip him, he reaches and he does hit the security button, and you're.
Bust that alarm. Bust that alarm.
I ain't gonna need tools. Wait. I have everything I need right here. And I look down at the little alien, and I just want to rip him to pieces to take his limbs so that I can use them as tools. Can I do that?
You're welcome.
I'd recommend it.
Save me an eyeball. I need an eyeball to use as a ball, so save me at least one eyeball.
Oh, guys.
I got everything.
Bart
need.
McGuire walks
Right
slowly out of the room.
Let's say right before this happens. Let's take.
Just the
You see on one of the
goes
monitors
underlaying.
pop up another little green man, and he says, "Look, Chuck, if you spilled coffee on the console one more time, I'm just gonna."
Pony, tell him you're Chuck.
How
Pretend
did
you're
you-
Chuck.
How did you get out?
He doesn't know it's us yet. Tell him you're Chuck.
How did you get out? I know who Chuck is. You bunch of fools. We've been
Just
watching
pretend and do a Han Solo from that Star Wars movie.
I don't remember that one.
Everything's fine. How are you?
And we got to protect the Emperor. They're endangering the mission. Everybody,
See, that's Star
rearrange
Wars
the
talk.
ship. Rearrange the ship. And you see the
buddy. Hey,
TV goes out,
I just.
and you feel a rumbling as things feel like not just the entire room you're in, but things start to turn and move, and you can hear things grinding against each other as everything around you starts to rearrange. All of you roll for me. Makeup.
Oh, thank God. I got a 5 and a 6.
So we can burp on bear.
11, 12, 13, 14.
I got a 7.
14.
I got a
7.
12.
It's a team check, so we have
I got a
7.
12.
12, nice.
I got a 5, so I'm gonna use a luck here and
Make it a 12. All right.
Do we have luck?
Yeah, we
We got 3. Yep.
Oh, I see.
And what'd you roll?
This is a real.
Oh, I got a 14.
14.
Yeah.
Man, you guys who killed it.
I got a
so
base
as the
11
room
and
literally
then I have the
turns.
plus 3.
3 of you start to run alongside the room, but Skip, that bad hammy that got you back, and the intramural championships.
It's acting up again. That tackle was too. I didn't stretch before the tackle. That was my mistake.
Take 1 harm as you trip and hit your head or something.
It's ground
Everything
up.
just hurts. As a sports fan,
Oh
everything
my
just hurts.
God.
You're injured everywhere.
Yeah.
And things
Skip will
grind to
carry
a
ya.
halt. And you see Chuck, the unfortunate captured alien, start to make a run for a door that you didn't notice that he just came out of.
Follow that little man.
Is there
Follow it.
anything on the
You
wall?
just follow him? All right.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
there anything like a pipe
yeah.
or anything on the wall that I can like take? I need tools if I'm gonna do the job.
It doesn't. So
What are
a
you
lot
gonna
of
do?
this, dare I say, it seems like organic. So it's pretty hard to be able to like tear a pipe off the wall. It'd be like trying to reach inside someone's stomach and take a piece of their intestines.
I mean, I could work with anything.
You're welcome to try. Go ahead and roll
But the
for me.
Property Brothers never worked on.
Roll a muscle check to
Yeah,
try and
I'll
tear something out of the wall. Unless you
Yeah.
want to shape that
Just-
differently.
Just reach into the wall, just punch some drywall, and see what's.
Let's see. I want to
Let's
do.
chase the little green man. Went through a door.
Well, I want to see a bunch of weird things on the wall, and I want to improvise, like tie two of them together, pull them off, and maybe make a weird slingshot out of them. So could I use makeup instead?
What are you gonna
Go
use
ahead.
a slingshot on?
Roll for me a
bud?
makeup.
We're not in grade school anymore. We can't flick.
9, 10,
we
11,
can't
12.
shoot needles at our teacher.
Guys,
anymore.
I got a 12.
Yeah.
A 12. You tear what seems like pieces of sinew off the wall, and you manage to tie them together to make a
I take
bola.
one extra piece of sinew and wrap it around me like a utility belt.
I'm just gonna go on a limb here, Tony. I want you to look around real quick. What do you see?
I got a lot of limbs here to go
All
out
I
on.
see,
You
I
see
see a
some
lot of
meat?
drywall. And
You
I
see a lot of meat?
Well, man meat, but not a whole lot of real meat, I suppose. What do you got there?
Yeah,
Oh,
you want to cook this room? I'm just saying you're in heaven right now.
I mean,
what you see to keep this moving, because you're about to get somewhere where you can do a lot more of this improvising, is you see the little green man open the door and he goes, "Oh, come on. Shit, guys, you left the armory first." And he looks back and says, don't bother with this room.
I walk over there.
He
I
runs
just start
inside.
swinging a weird thing. Hey, you better move, bud.
So I'm
You
gonna
fo-
walk into that room. Yeah. Oh.
You walk into that room. As you walk into that room, you see what looks like an armory for dads. The wall is lined with white New Balance sneakers.
Mm. Keep
You
going.
see a variety of polo shirts,
Oh,
khaki shorts.
yes. Keep going.
I don't normally wear those.
Blank. I'm excited to look at him. Set of glasses you need, beard combs, you name it.
is this a Lacoste outlet mall? What is this? Where are we right
But
now?
Oh,
also,
beer combs.
not only do you see what I've described, you see everything that your dad would need, that you would equip yourself with. But before you can walk over to that section, you see Chuck, he was once employee of the month, and now he's a failure for spilling coffee on that console the one time, being eaten alive
Oh shit.
by a floating white orb.
Chuck, I never wanted you to die this way. I know we've been through a lot together, Chuck.
All
This
of
is
you?
horrific.
Looks more like Upchuck now, huh?
Hey. Was that
All
one
of
of the
you-
dad jokes?
That was good. That was a good one.
That's a
I was
good one.
waiting for that.
Yeah.
I just
A man
seized
is
an
dying.
opportunity because I'm the best of the best.
Yeah. He is
All of
dying.
you roll for me your best stat and tell me what you're doing.
I
Fuck that light up.
want to.
I think we're all from the Bronx. Go fuck
Wait.
that thing up.
This is a point value roll. You want to try and roll the most amount of points you can. So play into your abilities to try and roll.
Yeah.
Well, you'd
Did
say
you
the
say that
highest
there
would
were
be.
actual weapons on the wall too, or just I?
There
can-
will be, but you can't. You could try and get to him if you want to. But there's a floating white orb eating Chuck about 3 feet away from you. But you can see what would be a dad's armory behind it. Just roll for me.
Howard, I want you to
2d6.
slide tackle this.
No, here, wait. I got an idea. How?
Imagine as if you're trying to impress it or
Howard.
intimidate it.
How about I got this stretchy sinew?
Yeah.
Let's get Tony. You hold one end. Bart, you hold the other one.
So
Howard,
let's stop
Curl
the
up in a
planning
ball
now.
and I'll launch you.
Stop the planning and roll 2d6 right now.
We gotta. Is it anything like mind or
Best
anything like
stat.
that?
That's what I'm telling you to
best
do.
stat?
Your best stat, and tell me why it's
Okay.
your best stat.
I got,
got a
10 and it's
3.
mind.
A
Yes.
3 plus a 3, so it's 6.
6.
It's
Okay.
a partial success.
Okay. What else?
I got a 1 plus a 1 plus a 1 for a 3.
Okay. And
Don't be scared.
Tony.
I got a 9 plus a 1 for makeup.
So 10. And what did you roll, Bart?
I rolled
I got-
10.
Ooh, roll off.
Do it again.
Do it again. The two of you roll off against each other. Tony versus Bart.
Oh,
An
Tony.
age-old rivalry like Sisyphus and
I got a
the
7.
mountain.
I got 7. Wait, I got.
Are you
6
kidding
plus
me?
1 is 7.
Yes. Let's do
One
it
more
again.
roll off.
For good old time's sake.
It's gonna bring a tear to my eye.
5, 2, 12. 12.
I got
12.
8.
And a 12 and an 8. So as the ball finishes and consumes this little green man, it then floats over to this group of dads that have just entered the room, and it immediately goes by Skip, hovers over by Bud, and then floats between Tony and Bart. It goes Tony, Bart, Tony, Bart, Tony, Bart. But then it's just that green of the lawn in your eyes, Bart, that it can't help but float over to you. Describe to me what your dog would look like.
It's the biggest dog ever. It's Clifford.
Clifford.
You've seen it before. The big red dog, giant hound, massive thing. My daughter found it in the trash, and it grew to be the size of a hound. And it fertilizes my perfect lawn.
So let's take it a step back. We'll say it's a Saint Bernard, a big, giant
whatever.
Saint Bernard.
It's orange.
Yeah, it's orange. Yeah.
You spray painted it.
This white orb transforms into this giant Saint Bernard, and you now have man's best friend.
And his name
And his name
is
is
Bobby.
Bobby.
Hey, you can't take him. He's mine.
His name is Tim the Toolman Taylor. Tim,
This
it's been a while.
All right.
I dress him as a human. He deserves it. Would you like a beer, Tim?
You know, I'd love a beer, Bart, but you know, it's really hard to drink beer when you ain't got no opposable thumbs, Bart.
Mm.
That isn't
How's it
stopping
going?
me.
He talks to me like he used to.
And he licks you and nuzzles you a little bit.
Oh, Bart. Or I called him Bart. Tim. Oh, good Tim.
It was awkward when you're naked, but hey,
Hey, you're naked all the time.
I know I'm naked all the time, but
I'm glad he has the same accent as me.
yeah, you know, I was just rolling with it, you know. Yeah, I'm a talking dog. By the way,
Yeah,
how's
I'm
it
like,
going?
whatever. My daughter found you in the trash.
Yeah, you know, that makes me feel great, Bart. It makes me feel real great.
Hey, I didn't find you in the trash. You were in the trash. It's not my fault you were in the trash. Somebody else put you in the trash.
I mean, it's great to have you here. Are you? Is it time?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Time
We've
for
been
you to
waiting.
explain what the fuck is going on, Tim.
Oh, you know, time for the invasion.
Oh, well, you know, shit. Now that you say it, no, ain't time.
It's not time, all right.
Yeah,
well,
probably in like 100 billion years. And then it's time, okay?
Well, it's good to know. You must. I mean, if you're here in the armory, you must be here for training.
Maybe. Am I part of the invasion?
Yeah.
This is a trick. I'm testing you. What do you remember, Tim? You were a white orb for
Roll
a half
for me
second there.
you can do makeup or massage check if you'd like
Makeup.
to manipulate the situation or
Yeah. I got a
improvise.
5.
A 5.
Yeah.
Looks at you and goes, "Hold on a second. Are you serious?"
I am testing you and your loyalty to the HOA of this great neighborhood.
Are you a Hume?
Are you a cop? You got to tell me if you're a cop.
You're all sorry. You're all human, aren't you?
No, I've just been amongst them.
I'm not a human. I'm a dad.
I mean,
I'm more than human.
Trailer shot.
But it like sucks. I don't step forward and there's no quick zoom. It's just
I mean, look,
a naked old fat man standing there. It's just, I'm not human. I'm a dad.
my programming tells me to be loyal. But I mean, you guys are. I mean, pardon my dog, but you're fucked.
Hey, sorry guys, I totally forgot that I had a roast in the oven, and I have to go get that out because my kitchen was on fire. So, but I'm back now. It's all right.
I mean, it's all just a hologram anyway. But
yeah,
But we
totally.
still care about the hologram.
You know.
yeah.
Well, here's the thing. So you're loyal to me, Tim?
Yeah, I guess I gotta be. You know, you're a bunch of
I
humans.
want you to tell me what's going on here, Tim. Disregard me being human.
I mean, this is surely going
Work
to
with
condemn
your
me to a traitorous
programming.
execution, but hey, who
But
cares?
you're my
I'm just some
dog, Tim.
Yeah, I get it.
Dog.
So if you didn't realize it yet,
DAWG.
you've all been captured. You've been being studied, and you got these Remys, is what they're called. They're aliens. You're dumb humies. They're aliens, and the goal is to capture you, study you, and to go back to Earth in your place, and slowly build up this alien army in the place of all the dads on Earth to take it over.
I see why they picked us. We're the best of the best.
We are A class. You're telling me I've been mowing someone else's lawn.
You've been mowing the lawn in your mind.
Oh my god.
But look, I mean, they've rearranged the ship. They set up the dad danger rooms. Apparently, is what's going on over here. So you guys are going to be going through apparently all the dad training that these guys have been going through. And I think if you get to the end, maybe fight the big boss or whatever.
Yeah, but
I hope
know
you die.
Bart
That's
was
just me.
mowing a holographic lawn, but the birdhouses I made were real. We all agree, right?
Holographic birdhouses, bud. Get with the
But
program.
the plumbing was so pristine.
You guys,
We did a good job. We did too good. We were too good.
Get your stuff and get out of here. I mean, come on. I mean, I have to go with you. I'm your dog, but I was really hoping for like a really positive, fun relationship.
We can still make it fun. I'll ride you, bud.
I don't need to be right.
No, I'm not talking to you, bud. I'm talking to my bud, Tim.
Go and
Like
get
we
your
used
stuff.
to.
Tim the Two Man Taylor, didn't I know you back in New Jersey Beach, Rhode Island? I swear to God, that accent. So goddamn familiar.
Absolutely.
It's
I mean,
my dog, Tony.
it's Louis. It's Big Louis.
Pretty sure I grew up with this fucking dog.
It's my talking dog, Tony.
He goes over and he waits patiently by another door. So you can feel free to equip yourself with whatever you think your dad would have or see fit.
I take off my captain's hat and I go, I don't need this anymore. You know why, Skip?
He didn't have a hat on, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, they got
I
disintegrated.
don't need it
But
anymore
why?
because it's been disintegrated. I was about to say, because I ain't the captain anymore. You're the captain now, Skip. Because I'm the commander and I'm taking control. And I start to pick up big hammers off the wall and some nails, nail gun. I get a big utility belt and like one of those construction schmucks and like welding goggles. No clothes. I just have, and I have like gloves that have like welding gloves kind of things. Like,
Nice.
Let's do this thing.
Skip, what do you find in the sports dad section?
Skip puts on his old jersey. He finds another Skipper hat and puts it on. He gets a duffel bag, a team bag for the little tugboats. Go tugboats, and fills it with every sort of ball you can find: baseballs, footballs, bocce balls,
Human balls.
human testicles,
Fucking got him.
volleyballs, really any sort of ball. And then he slings it over his back, grabs a one baseball bat, one hockey stick, and shin guards.
Shit, gotta guard those shins. Nice. Tony, what'd you find in the grill dad section?
Well, first thing I grab are the blowtorches. I grab some, commercial restaurant grade blowtorches that come with the holster. So I put those in my side. I can flip them around and do cool things with them. Next, as I grab is a meat vest, which is standard grade. Meat vest is what you wear when you work in a meat kitchen or a steakhouse, very professional steakhouse. Usually the head chef has some sort of a meat vest on, so that if someone's like, "Oh, I need a porterhouse," bam, and it's so it's just covered in meat, but it also protects you from bullets and all sorts of projectiles of any type. So except for a knife, big flaw there, I guess. But and then I just grab a whole bunch of seasonings, real spicy stuff, like a whole utility belt think of seasonings, so I can get garlic wherever I needed, the salt.
Oh, Tony, do you got the ghost pepper?
I got ghost pepper. That's
Oh.
actually hitting in my anus. I'm in a lot of pain right now.
That's
but it's-
probably the place to put it because I shit for days on it.
You know, your anus can taste just as much as your mouth.
Yeah, it's fact. That's science. That's
Bart, what did you find in the
Well,
Lawn Dad section?
I find a howitzer tank. No.
With mower
Oh,
blades
shit, right
on
there. Huh?
Right,
and a rocket launcher and a bazooka. No. I find a riding lawnmower.
A riding lawnmower. It's like you ride a lawnmower.
No, I know, but is that not cool?
You'll find it immediately not practical.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
I
as
find a weed
foreshadowing.
whacker. I find a weed whacker that I sling to my back. I put on, a flannel long sleeve t-shirt, but very, very short, kind of like khakis that don't go above even half my thighs.
Nice.
I put on those Newports you were talking about because I've been eyeing those for years. My wife keeps buying me the old Newports. I need the 2021 Newports.
New Balance.
New Balance, whatever.
A bunch of cigarettes.
A bunch of cigarettes. I'm just
I'm
gonna
off the
wear
wagon.
I'm crazy, Diane. I put on a local sports team to the border of Wisconsin and Italy's local sports team, and I grab a hand axe for like cutting down bushes and trees and stuff, and let's see what else, and a gardening like shovel, like a trowel type thing, and I sling that into my pocket.
I look over to all of you guys. I'm like, shit, are there clothes over there? No, they're all taken now.
She's gonna be naked the whole time.
Just wearing an apron the whole time. It's my perfect day still. That has not changed. If I was going to do this day over again, it would be just like this.
So the aliens wanted to know what our perfect day was, because then they know we'd be 100% who we were, and they could study us and take over the world because we're perfect human beings. We're grade A Kobe beef examples of what humans can be.
100%.
Tim,
cool.
that comment.
Oh.
Tim comes over and shits on your shoes.
Damn, classic Tim. I kick him in the butthole.
I hate you so much, Bart.
I hate you too, Tim. Look at us. Like old times. I grab a Pabst Blue Ribbon off the wall, by the way, because it's there.
Yes, it is.
A six-pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon. I sling it into my holster on the side.
A 6-pack over your 6-pack.